What's poppin'? What's poppin'? See, sometimes in life, you have to go in beast mode. As a man, sometimes you have to go in beast mode. Like, it's a lot of dudes complaining, and it used to be me. Like, everything I talk about, I promise you, man, it used to be me. I see some dudes still complaining about, oh, my family ain't doing this. Man, look, sometimes the answer is you going in beast mode. Sometimes you will have to work 7 days a week for 4 months to change your whole life for forever. Sometimes you're gonna have to barely see your parents. If you lose your parents, sometimes you're gonna barely have to see them. Sometimes you have to work from sun up to sundown, see your mom when she going to bed, and get up and do it again. That's what it's gonna take. Sometimes people can't talk to you and fix your problems. Sometimes you have to go through hell and fall in love with going through hell. Damn. Sometimes you have to fall in love with going through the fire, bro. Because that's the only way. Going through that fire, sometimes that's really all the time. That's the only way to get to the point where you want to get. And it's never really a point, because once you get to that point, it's gonna be another point. It's gonna be another point. So you want to keep going through the fire, bro. Because excuses, I'm telling you, excuses, that shit don't mean nothing. As a man, it don't mean nothing, because nobody really cares. Everybody acts like they care, but nobody really cares. Nobody cares you on child support. Nobody cares you can't see your daughter. Nobody cares that you got a heartbreak. Nobody cares that you have anxiety. Nobody cares. They act like it. But at nighttime, when you look in that mirror, you feel it. Nobody cares. And if they did care, what can they do about it? Exactly. Only you can fix you. And sometimes fixing yourself is putting yourself through hell. I'm telling you. Man, look, just last year, my life was falling apart. I was behind a whole lot on my child support. I was barely seeing my daughter. We was talking over the phone, but I'm over the road, like I'm having dreams about her, like just like want to hug her and shit, And then shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple, I ran across his message, and I started listening to his message and shit, and he was talking like, you have to change your life. And I said, you know what? Fuck making excuses. Fuck bashing women. Forget, blaming everything with everybody else. It's time to fix my life, brick by brick. It's nobody else's fault. Yeah, you made a lot of mistakes, but you also can fix it. You also can fix the way you react to life or how you live life. My nigga, I've been living out of trucks. I've been living out of trucks, 18-wheelers, and hotels since I was fucking 24 years old. I'm 32. I've been living out of hotels and work trucks, 18-wheelers. Living like that for years, man. No respect for myself. Bad credit, all that shit. Giving all my time to women. Living with women, never learning how to cook, all this shit. Never had the urge to go to beast mode. Never had that urge. You have to go in beast mode. You have to forget the fun. You have to forget the summer. You have to forget family times. You have to forget all that shit. You have to go 4 months to a year. You have to go in beast mode. And that's the only way. See, nobody gonna tell you that. They gonna tell you to keep going out here having sex, keep going out here and busting gallons. Man, trust me, bro. The more you do that and you're not where you want to be, and I'm not talking about material wise, I'm not talking about money, all that shit. The more you out here having sex and you're not getting your character right, you're not getting your spirit right, like just your aura about you. And I'm not religious, like I don't really talk religious stuff, but I'm just saying, if you don't get your character right and the truth about you, if you can't look in that mirror and accept the truth about you, I'm telling you, you having sex, it's gonna do nothing. It's gonna make you worse. It's gonna make you more empty. You're gonna be more empty. You're gonna be more, you could be stressing more, and nobody can fix that but you. It's people, it's people who can lead you and tell you that they stories and tell you this and tell you that. But it comes a point in every man's life when he has to go in beast mode. You gotta put sex aside, you gotta put relationships aside, you gotta put women aside, you gotta put family aside, and you gotta build something for you. Let's go. Cause these girls, they here to hypnotize you. They go get you. They nipples perking, they fucking ass fat, pretty face, nose piercings, pretty nails, long hair. They go be here. They go do their job. Their job is to get you where they want you. And you can't blame them for that. So you can go in beast mode with chasing that pussy, and when you hit 30, you a bum and you just, you don't know yourself, you lost in life, you depressed, now you want people to care. I'm telling you, it's two routes you can choose. You can chase that V-box 24/7 like I used to do and had to catch up in my 30s. Or you can go in beast mode and build something for yourself. You can build your character and you can build some, some material shit. But those two things are important, bro. Actually building your character and building some material shit. That shit is important for you as a man. We have to learn that shit on the way. Trust me, man, look, I'm surprised I'm on here talking, bro, because I never been this dude. But it's a lot of mistakes I made in the past, bro. Even though I got this, it's still some shit I gotta fix. It's still a life that I wanted, with my child that I can't have. That is too late. Well, I missed a lot. I missed a lot in her life. But it's gonna get better. But I'm saying, you don't wanna go through that. So while you young and you have less experience, man, look, don't let these guys make you feel bad because you're not getting all these girls. Man, that's a good thing. Put your mind at work. Build something. Build your character. Think for the future. All that shit gonna come. You want all that in your 30s. You want women to come to you in your 30s. They gonna come. You have to be patient. Don't let these dudes rush you. Because if you rush, I promise you, it's a price you're gonna have to pay.